So, ranking the Jaws franchise. Uh, you know, I think we need better scenery, don't you think? Come with me.
What time do I have to be back in? Alright. Well, this is much better. Don't worry. You only let me out for a couple of hours, then I have to go back. Anyway, ranking. Let's get into it. So, starting off with the worst in the franchise, has got to be, without a doubt, Jaws 4, The Revenge. Ugh. Now, this is a movie that came out, and every decision that this movie has, in my eyes, fell flat. Every decision that did not make sense. Like, for example, the shark apparently having a personal vendetta against the Brody family and picking them off one by one. Swimming all the way to the Bahamas to follow them, keeping up with an aeroplane, apparently. They killed Martin Brody, Chief Martin, off screen. Apparently, he had a heart attack from fear. Even though in the first two movies, he fought the shark bravely, beat it, and then was happy afterwards. But all of a sudden, dies of a heart attack from fear. Ooh. It's so stupid. The effects of the shark is definitely not as good as the original, but it is a bit better from Jaws 3D. You know, it's not trying to do the whole third dimensional effect, which really damaged the third movie, but at least I can get a bit of enjoyment from that movie compared to this one. This was miserable to sit through. The characters are terrible, the dialogue sucks. There's a line where Martin Brody says to his wife, and it sounds like he's genuinely just reading this off paper. No acting involved, just standing there like, you know, I've always wanted to make love to an angry welder. Something I've always wanted to do my whole life. And you're like, what the fuck? It just sounds like he's reading an off fucking script right in front of him. Like someone's holding a piece of paper in front of him like this. Say, right, action, go, read. It's fucking garbage, dude. Sucks. Bad. Oh, and apparently, Ellen Brody has got telekinesis now for some fucking reason, and she has flashbacks to scenes from the first movie that she wasn't even there for. You see what I mean? It's like either too many cooks in the kitchen, or they didn't know what the fuck they were doing with this movie. But either way, it's rough. It's bad. It's really, really, really bad. So, yeah, the worst of this franchise, easily Jaws 4, The Revenge. The second worst movie is easily Jaws 3D. Now, on paper, the idea, the concept for this movie was pretty good. You know, a shark breaking into the sea world. Awesome idea. Execution, not so good. Also, it doesn't help that the 3D effects in this movie really hurt it. I mean, really hurt it. Like, almost laughable. Especially that ending shot with the two dolphins. It's rough. Oh, Christ. The acting is terrible. I struggle to think of anything good for it. The only thing making this better than Jaws 4 for me personally is I do get some entertainment from it. You know, I actually do. I can watch it and think, all right, you know what? That was a cool shot. It's terrible. Like the infamous shark breaking through the glass scene. Infamously bad. But when I look at it now, it's still terrible. But I get entertainment from it. I'm like, alright, it's bad, but I can have a laugh at it, you know? So, cool concept, terrible execution, bad acting. And the shark looks bad. The shark, when it's practical, is pretty good. But when it's CGI, it's really rough. It's really bad. But, I mean, at least I can enjoy this. Therefore, Jaws 4, I don't enjoy it at all. It's miserable. This, I don't think I'll watch it again, but there are more odds of me watching this than Jaws 4. So, yeah, second worst movie, Jaws 3D. So, number 2 on this list is Jaws 2. Now, it was awesome seeing Chief Brody back in part 2, and you know, the shark again, the effects was great. The only thing letting this movie down was it felt like a total rehash of the first movie. You know, it felt like a more dulled down version of Jaws 1. You know, it's pretty much like rinse and repeat. And what let it down for me the most was I genuinely hated how they treated Martin Brody's character in this movie. I hated how they treated him. You know, like he was a local nut, like he was some head case running around shouting about sharks and everything. And even though like he's genuine, you know, he genuinely does believe there's another shark because he's fought it before. And it pisses me off because, like, you know, the mayor and all of his crooked, you know, ambassadors, they're all like trying to convince the people that, oh, this guy's insane. But yet the people should know that this guy did fight a shark before. You know, I mean, Brody watched Quaint die a horrible death, you know, so it's like people suddenly forgotten about that. So like they're not thinking maybe this guy knows what he's talking about because he's been there. But yeah, it's bad. It's not the worst movie, definitely not. But it's like Halloween 1 and 2, the originals. If you watch the first one, you can easily put the second one in and just carry it on. I feel you can do the same with Jaws 1 and 2. You finished one, and you probably could put the second Jaws movie in, and you know, you'd still get some enjoyment out of it, you know. And the acting's great. You can tell Roy Schneider did not want to be in this movie at all. He's gone on record to say it himself. He's pretty much forced into it because of like a contract with Universal. So he had to do it because he pulled out of a movie. And you can kind of see there's some scenes where you do see that he doesn't want to be there. But Roy Schneider, he gives it his all. And he does a great job performance-wise. So, yeah. And again, the shark looks great. And there was some genuinely funny dialogue in this movie, which I liked. Like, there was a scene, it's so stupid, like, but there's like a kid doing a handstand, and someone said, what is he doing? And someone shouts over, oh, he's just tanning the soles of his feet. It's so stupid, but for me, I could sort of connect with that because, like, your kids, teenagers come out with the stupidest shit, and it was relatable for me because I remember when I was younger and all my friends came out with dumb shit like that, and you know, so yeah. Number 2 in the list, Jaws 2. So, number 1 on this list, you guessed it. Jaws 1, obviously. I mean, what else was it gonna be? I mean, where else could I put it on this list? It's the best, it's got the best acting, the best looking shark, it's genuinely terrifying, and it's got one of the most iconic monologues in cinema history, with Quaint's Indianapolis story, which still gives chills. You know, it's just genuinely, even though they had a lot of problems behind the scenes with this movie, the shark breaking down all the time, and you know, they still managed to release an absolute banger of a movie. And it's just such a simple story too. Just three sailors out into the sea to get a shark and save the people at the beach, and getting drunk while at it. Why the fuck not? So it's such an awesome story, great concept, phenomenal acting, great scares, and yeah, where else was going to be in this list? So yeah, number one is Jaws 1. So, if you stuck around this long, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you. And let me know below in the comment section, what is your favorite ranking of the Jaws franchise? I'm curious. Let me know below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And as always, don't kill anyone. Yeah, I'm here. So impatient.